What is up, fam? I'm Monica Rakia and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be showing you guys how to pretty much achieve this quick day and night makeup look that I have going on here. Let's get into the video. So I'm starting off with my brows. I usually form my end piece first, and then I just work my way in from the inner corner to form the bottom line. That's usually how I do it. You can do it any way that you choose. That's easy for you, but this is how I do it, okay? So then I'm going to just comb my eyebrow hairs down and just form the line up top. I'm also, I don't know if I said, but I'm also using the Benefit Kabrow in the number 5. This is like one of the best pomades I have, but you can use something cheaper because this is $23. You can use Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can use whatever you choose. You can use eyebrow pencil. It's up to you, shawty. But I always use this pomade. It just works better for me and it lasts all day. So right now I'm just pretty much filling in my eyebrows. Just make sure everything's okay. Smoothing it out. Clearing out any smudges. And if it looks pretty good to me, I usually just go on to the next eyebrow. But I'm a very big perfectionist with the whole eyebrow thing. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But next time I do a tutorial, honey, I probably ain't gonna add this part in here because I usually take like 17 minutes to do my eyebrows. As you can see, this video is sped up and I'm still on one. But now we're on to the next eyebrow. And I'm also doing the same thing, just forming a line at the bottom and then working into the inner corner with also that and making sure the line just meets. And I usually, when I do this, I like to use my little projector mirror that zooms in for me. I cannot just look into a camera and do this. I don't see how y'all B-words do this because, honey, it takes me all day to do my eyebrows. As you can see, I'm just pretty much just working it in, making sure everything is smudged out correctly. Make sure I'm not looking too crazy. Like I said again, I'm a perfectionist with eyebrows, so I'll sit here on one eyebrow for probably 35 minutes. And right now, I'm just correcting anything that I messed up. I'm using my other stencil here brush that I got from Amazon because it's just more of a perfector. The stencil that I was using before was the one that comes with the Benefit Cosmetics one. But I don't know. You can use either one, as long as they both have that little straight line, if you know what I'm talking about. But right now, I'm just smudging everything out, making sure everything looks good. And I think we're good to go on to concealer, honey. Yes, in the Pro Concealer, I use the color Toffee. You can use another one. You can do brighter one or darker one, but I like this one better. So we're just forming our little shadow around. I usually don't put concealer up top, but I guess I was just feeling good while doing this video, so I did both. So we're just gonna blend that out really well. I always use my little small stencil brush. I got most of these brushes that I have are definitely from Amazon. I don't really get any more from anywhere else unless they're elf brushes, but most all of my brushes, they are straight off Amazon and they are under $10, honey, because I don't play. I shop for everybody. I'm cheap, baby. But yeah, we're just blending on each eyebrow now. Did you notice I sped up this video and it's still slow? Like, I sped it up for a purpose and I'm still doing a lot of talking. But it's okay. Right now, we're just smoothing out the eyebrows. Make sure everything's okie dokie. And voila, guys. We got brows. That took forever. So now we're going to go on into our foundation. This is the Infallible Total Cover in the L'Oreal Paris. This is like 24-hour wear, and I'm using the color 312 Cocoa. This is a very good foundation. It's full coverage, and it feels just lightweight. I love it to death. And I pretty much went on and on with this makeup for like probably more than 7 hours before, and it lasted pretty good. I don't do touch-ups. I never do touch-ups. I don't carry makeup with me at all in my little handbag, so that was pretty good for this makeup. The texture is very good. So right now I'm just blending it out with my little stencil brush. This is also another Amazon brush that I love to death. I use this pretty much for all my total coverage foundations. Now on to my face concealer. We have my fave, the Instant Age Rewind. This is by Maybelline. This is one of the best concealers ever. It is in the color Hazelnut. And you know what's crazy, y'all? My mom used to use this, and I honestly thought this concealer was for old people. And honey, I'm shook. I am shook, girl, at the fact that I use this every day now. Like, I'm literally almost out. I've never ran out of makeup, and I'm literally almost out of this concealer, y'all. So right now, oh yeah, it looks like I had forgot to prime my eyelids, and I'm just going back using the Pro Concealer in Toffee to just blend that out. Make sure that eyeshadow is in there, girl. You gotta prime your eyes. Prime your eyes, ladies, before you put on any eyeshadow. I don't care what you doing. Prime your eyes. All right, so now I'm just blending in my concealer, that Age Rewind, and then as you can see, it just really soaks right into the skin. Like, it does exactly what it's supposed to. It doesn't sit on your face. It moves well. I love this concealer, and it's only $7, so y'all need to get with it. Get with it, honey. Oh yeah, don't forget those cheeks, girl. Don't forget those cheeks. And can you guys see that automatic just contour right there? I ain't even put on none, honey. And it's a contour right there. Yes, when you put on concealer, put some right up under that little cheek right there, honey. Form that automatic contour. You ain't gotta put on none. So now I'm going in with my pressed powder. This is by Wet&Wild. I ordered this off Amazon. It was like $4. But this is some pressed powder. It's in cocoa. And then I also have my Airspun translucent powder. And I just mix those two together to give me that good coverage. Because the Airspun powder is really good. It's just kind of like white. It's translucent, but it still leaves like a white shadow on your face. So that's why I mix it in with the pressed powder. So I usually just put that powder, both of those, on my cheeks, on anywhere I put the concealer at, because that's pretty much the heavy part that I put on, because I don't really put on a lot of foundation. So I just put it usually on my eyelids, my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and then we go ahead and we do our contour, girl. Since we already have that shape going on, we're just gonna go ahead and add our little I forgot what that. Oh yeah, it's a studio contour. It's a sculpting powder. It's by Profusion. I got this actually from TjMaxx. It was like $4. It has like 6 colors in it, but I always use the 2 darkest ones and mix those together to form my contour. And I don't know if y'all know, but once you have a liquid, you have to put powder over it. And I didn't even put on contour. That's the thing. I didn't even put on a contour stick. I just added a color powder to it. But that's okay, girl. You can do what you want to do. So now jumping into our eyeshadow. I have the Impress You by Beauty Glaze, girl. This is my favorite palette. This is my favorite palette. It's from Amazon. It was like $11. It's one of my favorite palettes. You can compare it to the Morphe palette, to all of that, but honey, I don't know. It might be better, it might not be, but this is my fave. Get with it, girl. Get on Amazon and Google some stuff. Get you some. So right now I'm just working in my crease color. Make sure everything's going to look smoothed out. As you can see, we're starting with a little mauve reddish color. It looks kind of reddish burnt orange, but it'll work. We're just going to use that as our crease. I don't know what kind of colors people usually use in their creases, but I like an orange or red or maybe like an orangish brown. That's what I choose to use in my crease color. It just builds nice with me. So we're working that both in on both eyes. Then we're going to go into our next color. Can you go into the next color, girl? Okay, go ahead. Our next color would be a darkish brown, just to give us a more depth in our crease as well. And I put that all over the crease and also over the eyeball, because I'm already going to use a dark color at the end to give me that, you know, that depth. As you can see, you see what it's forming? You see that orangish brown and then that dark color? You see what I'm talking about? So now we're going into our Maybelline palette. This is one of my other favorite palettes. It's the mini palette by Makeup Shayla. Shout out to you, girl. When I get some money, I'm gonna get your other palette, girl. Your newest stuff. I promise. Okay? But yeah, we're working in with the Maybelline Shayla palette. It's the mini palette, I'm sorry. And we're just making that the... What is that called? Y'all, I told you I wasn't good at this. I don't know what it's called, but we're making that a little darker. Now we're going to go into the inner corner to brighten it up with that shimmer gold that I just pointed to. And again, guys, I'm using a brush from Amazon set. I don't know what these names are. It's just, I'll call them my Amazon brushes. I don't know. But yes, we're working in the inner corner, putting that gold to just brighten up the shade a little bit. It is like, y'all, when I say Shayla's palette is the bomb, those 6, how many colors in it? Those 6 colors in that palette, I used all of them. That's just how bomb that palette is. That little miniature palette. It was like $6 or $7 for it. And it is bomb. I love it. And now we're going to just perform our little wing part with a shadow. I always do the ends part, just blend it in and then kind of take it over the crease a little bit to where it can just form like a crescent moon over it. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know how to explain this stuff. That's why next time I will not be doing a voiceover. I'm just gonna, you know, get her done. Because this I can't explain this type of stuff. I'm sorry. As you can see, I just kind of slightly blended it in with the gold to where it just kind of smoothly came out. And then I'm going back up top with that orangish brown to just make it all fall together. Boom, honey. We looking good. So now we're going to start our highlighting with our Pro Glo Kit. This is, oh, again, y'all, this is a $3 palette from TjMaxx, and it is bomb. I have no clue what color I just used, but I just threw that thing on there. It's just a lighter color to just highlight that center piece right there on that eyeball, honey. And most likely, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my tear duct as well, I'm sure. Boom. Y'all, I already know myself. Just go ahead and add that highlight color into that tear duct to give you that glow, girl. You just can't go wrong with putting a highlighter in your tear duct. You can't. You can't. Also, don't forget the eyebrow. You gotta highlight the eyebrow. You know what's crazy? I usually use a NYX highlighted brow pencil to do that, but I didn't use that today. And I'm just shook at myself for trying out new things. Time to highlight. So I'm using the gold shimmer in that Pro Glo Kit. I use this every day on everything. It is bomb. I always highlight my Cupid's bow. You can't forget that. That give you that Rihanna look. You get what I'm saying? No Fenty. Check me out, girl. Yeah, I'm finna start feeling myself in a little bit, so just peep the vibes. Oh, you know what? I started using this pencil, and then I was just like, and I put it down. And I was like, you know what? I am not doing the cat eye today. By the way, y'all gonna see through all the rest of my videos that I put up that I cannot do a cat eye for nothing in this world. The days that I complete it will be a blessing because I cannot do a cat eye. That's why I literally just put the pencil down. I don't even know why I tried myself. I do not know why I tried myself, but I put that thing down really quick, as you can see. So right now, I'm just putting my glue on my lashes. The lashes that I use are usually from the hair store, and they're always Broadway. I can't remember the number, but I think it's 747S. These are like my favorite lashes. They are by Broadway. And these are the best ones. Like, they just fill me up real good, girl. They be having me looking real good. Boom, 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 boom. Pinch that thing down. There you go. You got on your lash. By the way, fun fact, I just learned how to put on lashes probably about a month ago. And I've been doing makeup for about a year. And I just learned how to put on lashes a month ago. Just fun fact. So now I'm just pretty much blowing, making the glue tacky to put onto the other eyelash. And we're just going to pop that thing right on there, girl. Come on. What you doing? I told y'all I just learned. This is a beginner's way right here. This is beginner friendly, girl. This is very beginner friendly. And voila, honey. We have a lash on, eyes burning and all. We still cute. Beauty is pain, girl. So, I think this pretty much almost sums it up right here. I'm just putting on my little mascara to make sure it's fully covered and blended together. So now, girl, you already know it's time for... I don't really like lipsticks. I will wear them sometimes. But for this look, I just think all we had to do was put on some lip gloss, child. Go ahead and grab your lip gloss, girl. Get your lip gloss. You already know. Boom. Yes, this is some lip gloss from the hair store. It's $1, y'all. You can't get no better than clear lip gloss. You can't get no better. And this is the finished product, guys. We are cute, boo, girl. You just looking like a little whole snack out here. We are done, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope I didn't take too long. I hope you're ready for another video from moi. And next time, I promise y'all I will not kill y'all with no voiceover. I apologize. And we're done here. Have a good day.